In 1969, being gay in the United States was a criminal offense. It meant living a closeted life or surviving on the fringes of society. People went to jail, lost jobs, and were disowned by their families for being gay. Most doctors considered homosexuality a mental illness. There were few safe havens, few places to go where it was okay to be gay. The Stonewall Inn, a mafia-run, filthy, overpriced bar in New York City's Greenwich Village, was one of them. Police raids on gay bars happen regularly in this era, but one hot June night, when cops pounded on the door of the Stonewall, almost nothing went as planned. Tension was high, the crowd refused to go away, anger and frustration boiled over. The raid became a riot. The riot became a catalyst. The catalyst triggered an explosive demand for gay rights and a movement to become.
When I was in the 3rd grade, I thought that I was gay, cause I could draw. My uncle was, and I kept my room straight. I told my mom, tears rushing down my face. She's like, Ben, you've loved girls since before pre-K. Trippin'. Yeah, I guess she had a point, didn't she? Bunch of stereotypes all in my head. I remember doing the math, like, yeah, I'm good at Little League. A preconceived idea of what it all meant. But those that like the same sex had the characteristics. The right-wing conservatives think it's a decision, and you can be cured with some treatment and religion. Man-made rewiring of a predisposition, playing God. Oh nah, here we go. America the brave still fears what we don't know. And God loves all his
I
children.
asked numerous BHS seniors if they knew different parts of the LGBT history and its roots, including Proposition 8 in California, the Stonewall riots, what gay cancer was known as, and Harvey Milk. And the statistics showed that they didn't. They didn't know anything about any of these things, any of the biggest things that have happened for the LGBT community. But it also showed that they knew about LGBT kids and adults around them, and they saw a lot of it as positive influences. What does this mean for our generation? What does it mean about our education? What does it tell us?
Man, that's gay. Gets dropped on the daily. We become so numb to what we're saying. A culture founded from oppression. Yeah, we don't have acceptance for 'em. Call each other faggots behind the keys of a message board. A word rooted in hate, yet our genre still ignores it. Gay is synonymous with the lesser. It's the same hate that's caused wars from religion, gender to skin color, the complexion of your pigment. The same fight that led people to walkouts and sit-ins. It's human rights for everybody. There is no difference. Live on and be yourself. When I was at church, they taught me something else. If you preach hate at the service, those words aren't anointed. That holy water that you soak in has been poisoned when everyone else is more comfortable remaining voiceless rather than fighting for humans that have had their rights stolen.
We need to empower the youth and support them in every way we can. That means having those hard conversations, but also allowing our children to know that it's okay to be themselves. It's okay to be different. Next, we need to enforce that saying the word faggot or that's so gay are both incorrect and offensive terms. Next time, ask that person, why is that so gay? What makes it so gay? And finally, we need our teachers to educate our students on the LGBT history, even briefly. In our curriculum, we spent 6 weeks learning about the Cold War, also known as the war that never actually happened. The movement is the movement for our generation, and our teachers are failing to educate us on it. It will be uncomfortable and it will be hard, but that's exactly why we need to do it.
We have to change us. Whatever God you believe in, we come from the same one.
Because in the end, love always wins.